Okay, well, horrible. Horrible, cruel, and unusual punishment. Then. Gotta be a way. Has to be. Let's just go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I mean, people need association anyway. God, this narrator guy has issues I can't help. Haven't I?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That's a way out.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Here.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really?
Yep.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove
Go
it.
on the other
Let me
door.
prove that I'm on your side.
Oh.
Give me a chance.
Huh. Tell me about it.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
What?
Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating
What?
properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
All right. You can't stop. No,
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah, because I'm not
think I put a lot
Stanley.
of time into that? Because I did. And in the
The
end, it was
heck?
all for nothing. Because
then
this
there's
is what you
other
wanted to see. Help me
He's
here,
got other
Stanley.
people
Help elucidate
brainwashed.
these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you
Out
what,
of this game.
let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh. Those two. Maybe if I...
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations.
I wasn't out of the game.
Could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Leaderboard. You think this is a game? Nightmares. Add that icon. Wow, you can't even. No, it says something. You can't even read 1,000 play. Wow. Okay. Wow, he's really trying to rub it in. Obviously, these first punch cheated. Yeah, he's. Any of the.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Oh, I
Let
want
me
out of
boot it
here.
up.
Guess that matter.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
What? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say this. I'm not gonna sit here all day, press this button to save a cardboard baby. Huh. Oh, game I don't have to play. Oh. Ooh, no. Oh, but I needed to be playing this for hours. Hours. I defeated your game though. Oh, great. Uh, or whoever trapped me in. He'll speak and I'll just pay attention. Net. There you are. Hey. Him. Here's fake. Think cheating powers.
Good to see that enthusiasm. Keep it up, Stanley. Just 3 hours and 45 minutes left to go.
Baby.
Okay, so clearly you're in it for the long haul. Although I find it hard not to believe you're simply running a program to click the button over and over automatically, which kind of ruins the point of the game, don't you think? Wouldn't that take the art out of it? You can tell me in your post-playtest analysis.
Whoa. He? No, he's not. Can't be. Fine. Oh.
Just popping in to say hi. I hope you weren't expecting more regular intervals of commentary from me, but that's not why you're here, is it? You're here for the game, for the art, for the endlessly spiraling sense of pointlessness and despair. Yes, this is what drives your every action. Keep clicking that button for hope, for freedom, for science, for love. Don't ever, ever stop.
Okay. Oh. Back to the fight. batteries now.
You know, I've been spending the last 2 hours here embroiled in thought, and it's occurred to me, this game is incomplete.
What?
It's missing something. It still doesn't have that oomph. What is it, I thought to myself? What could possibly be missing from this incredible experience? And then in a moment of rapture, as though delivered by angels, it came to me. Before this moment, I was blind, but those days are behind us. I now understand the true manifestation of this game. It needs a puppy.
What?
That's right. This puppy is being lowered toward an aquarium filled with nothing but piranha. Now you have to click the second button to avert the puppy's death in addition to the baby's. This is it, Stanley. Art. I did it. Video games are art. Ah, but you have a good 2 hours or so to go, so I'll just let you get to that. No time to waste when there is such a meaningful game to be played. Bon
Are you kidding me?
mon ami.
Oh, you are insane. Gotta be a way to fix this. Maybe. Yeah. It's not stopping. It doesn't stop the... doesn't stop the puppy. Oh, this is bad. I actually have to pay attention. Oh. Oh. Something I can do. There's no way I could keep going for another 2 hours. Can't even just hold the button. Put out an energy at this point. Maybe.
Ah, good to see both the puppy and the baby are still alive. It warms my heart to see how deeply the message of this game has resonated with you. I can only imagine the joy welling up in your chest, the sheer joy of such pure distilled life essence flowing through your veins. It must be amazing. I'm jealous of you, truly I am. No, seriously, I'm deeply envious of your position at this very moment. Ah, the joy of artistic expression must be even stronger now. Drink it in, Stanley. Few people on this planet will ever get such an experience. Peer through space and time. The universe unravels itself at your feet. This is the one true meaning of life. I know we said this would go on for 4 hours, but what if you never stopped? Think of it. You could just keep going forever. Visitors would come from around the world to see the man who never stopped pushing the buttons. You would be famous. That's what you've always wanted, right? To be famous? That and the surging power of artistic beauty to flow through you for all of eternity. You could have both of these things. We'll talk about it when you get there.
Now it's starting. At one person, that woman had to catch the falling poisonous tears. Meant some giant disaster. If I get out of this game, that'll be that'll be heaven.
Have we really been doing this for over 3.5 hours? Goodness, how time flies. Wouldn't you say it's flown? Oh, no, you don't have to answer that. I understand you're quite busy. Just keep at it. Almost there.
Oh, you said. Can't take another 30 minutes.
Nearly there, Stanley. Art itself is about to burrow into your skull. Aren't you excited for spiritual immortality? For transcendence and oneness with the beauty and essence of all beings?
What?
Just a few.
No, I just want to get out of here. There will be. Others. Know that I personally carry your river into my garden. Politis? There we go. Heads. Raw questions. No, thank you. Ugh. Oh, now. Live your. Now I don't want to die. Get the hell out of here. No, thank you. Better think of a new plan to get out of here.